Hi guys, I'm Billy, welcome to my channel, and today's video is a testing Primark makeup. I have literally everything apart from brushes and eyelashes, but we are going to be testing the face makeup, the eyebrows, the eyeshadow, primer, lipstick and all that jazz. And let's get right on into the video. We have the primer water, which looks like this. Yeah, this is the primer water. It preps skin for makeup application, hydrates, refreshes, silicone free, alcohol free and oil free. So all the good stuff you want in a primer water. I have never actually tried a primer water before, so this will be a first shot. I have tried setting sprays and that, but never tried a primer water. Anyone else's favourite thing is to do that? Let's hope it smells good. The lid's the wrong way around. The spray isn't too bad. It is a bit like aggressive, so maybe just hold it a bit further away, but just feel like my skin is a little bit more hydrated. Next I'm going to go in with my Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation, which is a medium coverage semi-matte finish of vitamin E. I got this in the shade Ivory and this was £2.50, so let's hope it's good because you can't go wrong. I'm just going to squeeze it on the back of my hand and try Beauty Blender, and if that doesn't seem like it's doing a good job, then let's use a brush. Oh, it has one of those seals on, so we know it hasn't been used. Oh wait, maybe it has. It didn't. It looked like it had been peeled open already. Okay. Oh well. Let's hope this is the right colour. This was oh god. This is gonna be this is the lightest shade that they do. I don't know if you can see how like dark that is. That's like the lightest shade. They didn't have a lighter shade. This is Ivory. Well, this could be a fail to start, but let's go in with a unclean Beauty Blender. Oh my god, this is like so pink. It smells like sun cream. It literally smells just like sun cream, and I feel like I'm having to use quite a lot because I've used all of that. It isn't too thick, like, but it's not too like liquidy either. But for £2.50, like, it's not too bad, I suppose. But there is 35ml in here, which is typically more than your average foundation. An average foundation usually has 30ml, so that's quite good. It doesn't feel bad on my skin. It doesn't feel drying, and I think I mean, I don't know whether the primer water helped, but it definitely is like a semi-matte, like it says. I would definitely say it's not matte. I definitely wouldn't say it's like dewy. But it is not looking dry at all, and I felt like I had really dry skin today, so I was really worried that it wasn't going to sit nice. But if I like kind of come a bit closer, I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks pretty darn good. I mean, like I said, it is clinging to that dry patch, but it is pretty medium coverage. And I think the more that it's sitting down, it is drying up a little bit, so it's making it a little bit more matte. Like I said, it's definitely the wrong colour for me. Like, it is definitely too pink. But that's not a problem. I'm sure we can fix that some way or another. But that looks really good so far. So good job, Primark, for £2.50. I am definitely liking that. I don't think it oxidised or anything. Let's just see how it wears. Next up we have my Perfect Colour concealer stick, and this is in the shade Porcelain, and this was only 90p. And it has them stupid tags on it yet again. Why is that? Let's hope this is good, but stick concealers really worry me. I can never like get a good stick concealer. It doesn't feel very expensive. I mean, it is only 90p, so what would you expect? But full coverage natural finish concealer stick, and like I said, it's in the shade Porcelain. Let's see how light. Wow, that is light. Let's pray for the best. This doesn't really have a smell. I don't know how much to apply. It does feel a little bit dry, but it is creamy as well, but it does feel like it's tugging at my eye a little bit. Well, let's hope that's enough. It does feel a bit sticky, like tight on my face. let's hope to God this blends. It does say full coverage, so I'm expecting a lot from you, Primark. It literally smells just like sunscreen. I think I could do with a bit more coverage. I'd definitely say like it's okay coverage. I definitely wouldn't necessarily class it as full because I think I look a bit dark under my eyes, but too bad at all. I am impressed. And for 90p, like I said, that isn't bad at all really. I also brought this My Perfect, it's all in the same collection. My Perfect Colour Mattifying Powder, medium coverage, smooth application. This is also in the shade Porcelain and it is £2. Maybe they didn't have the foundation in Porcelain in stock, so that's the only one they had. But they probably do it. If they do everything else in a Porcelain, I'm guessing they do that in a Porcelain, but I couldn't see it in my Primark. Let's see if I can see it. This is like Inception right now. Medium coverage it says, so let's work this under the eye. Let me take out all the creases first. It's a bit of like fallout, but that's not a problem. So let's go with this. I go all over the face. That has definitely set my face. And it looks really good. So far I am really impressed. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Primark. Next I'm going to go in with the PS Berry palette, and this looks similar to suppose to like a naked eyeshadow palette, and this was £4. £4 for an eyeshadow palette, and it comes with this plastic. It hasn't got a mirror in, which doesn't really bother me, but this is what the shades look like. Like, look how nice those look. And the pans are pretty big as well. I mean, let's hope to God that this is a good shadow palette, because I will be going into Primark and buying the rest of them. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here as a transition shade. Oh my God, I'm doing this before my brows. I'm going to forget about my brows. I'm just going to build this up to a nice colour. It's a really nice colour. So far, I am dead impressed. I have no idea what look I'm going for today, so let's hope it looks alright. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is... Oh, they have names on the back. Okay, good start. So the first shade I used was Persian Rose, which is that shade just there. And then I'm going to go in with Mulberry, which is a very fitting colour. Yeah, they have the shade names on the back, just there, which is really handy. Because then if you have like, you know when you get them slips with the eyeshadow names on them and you don't keep it because you just throw it away, there's no point in keeping it. It makes no sense to me. And kind of focus that in a similar, oh my God, that is so pigmented. In a similar sort of area, but just more focused in the crease instead of buffing it really far out. Oh my God, that is so pigmented. I did not anticipate that. Go on, Primark! I want to do like a halo eye, but they always seem to fail on my eyes for some reason. My God. I said to my sister, I was like, if none of this works, you can have it. But at this rate, she's not having any of it. Sorry, Case. This could be like also like a Valentine's look. Like, I've already done one on my channel already this month. And I mean, we don't want to be seeing too many Valentine's looks, do we? These are blending, like, I feel like these eyeshadows are blending better than some like the high-end eyeshadows that I've got. I don't know why, but I feel like they're literally blending. Like, so nice. And they're so pigmented. Go in with this shade right here, which is called Tranquil. It is like a satin shade, but I'm going to focus this on the inner and outer to kind of deepen up the cream, deepen up the outer edge a little bit. And we're going to put the concealer down the centre of the eye. A little bit. Let's just pack this on. Okay, I'm going to go in with this colour right here, which is called Orchid, and it is like a really, it looks like a foiled eyeshadow. Let's hope. Let's see how it looks without any colour on there at the moment. Oh my God, wow. It's like, I can't, oh my god, wow. And I'm not even lying, like honestly I am actually blown away by the pigment of this shadow. Like I haven't put any Fix Plus on there. Obviously I've got the concealer base down, which always helps like a shadow do its job. But come on, a £4 eyeshadow palette with like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eyeshadows in, like that is crazy. And these pigments I would say are the same sort of pigment as like the new Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'd even go as far to say that these are like the same quality as the Modern Renaissance. Let me swatch a couple of these shades. So let me swatch this shade. Like, look at that. That's that shade I've got on my eye. Shook. £4 Primark eyeshadows. Now I'm going to go in with the 3-in-1 Precision Brow Pencil and Powder in the shade Taupe, which there was only that and dark brown, and I thought, go with Taupe, we'll try and lighten up my brows a little bit. Let's brush these brows up. I want to use that brow powder. Like, what is that? Like, how does it work? Do you like shake it and it comes out? It's definitely doing something. It's like colouring in my eyebrows. Right, let's not ruin our brows. Let's not ruin our brows. I don't know if this is going to be too light for my eyebrows. Well, for what I'm used to. I'm not sure how you use these things. So I'm not going to lie, I've never used one of these before, so I wouldn't be able to tell you like how comparable it is to like the other ones. I'm sure we can try and see. Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing. Should have got the dark brown. But then I like a good dark eyebrow. I always have. I'm a sucker. That's what I am. A sucker for dark eyebrows. I'm gonna kind of try and do this on camera as best I can, but we might skip through this a little bit because, you know. Okay guys, I'm back. My eyebrows aren't the best they've ever been, but they're okay. I mean, I'm not sure how to feel about this eyebrow palette, like 3-in-1. It is good if you, I suppose, if you know how to use a brow definer, but I have never used one. I think this could be the wrong colour for me as well. I do like a bit of a darker brow. They do look a little bit thick, but to be fair, the front of my eyebrows, the spoolie looks really good. But yeah, let's not quote the eyebrows. That's my mistake for choosing something that I'm not used to. So this could work really well for you, and it might just be because I have never used a brow product like that before. Next, we're gonna go in with the PS Chocolate Cheek Palette, which has 2 blushes, 1 bronzer and a highlighter in, and this smells like chocolate. I suppose this is similar to, like, you know, the Too Faced palettes with the chocolate, and this was only £4 as well, so let's hope this is also good. Let me take the stickers off. That wasn't a problem. So hopefully this bronzer shade will be alright for fair skin. It is just called Milk Chocolate, and in a shape of a heart. Tap in there. Let's work up this bronze. It smells so nice. It smells like the chocolate solo from makeup, from Too Faced, not Makeup Forever. And it's pressed really like you'd expect, because there is literally, like, if you look, let me see if I can show you. Like when I'm tapping in there, there's like literally no fallout or anything. So I've just swatched these two, and I think I'm going to go in with this Strawberry Milk shade. Oh, not milk. Strawberry Melt shade, and just place it on the cheek. But you know what? That looks alright. I'm going to see if that makeup spray works like as a foundation spray. I'm going to see if it works as a foundation spray. I'm going to see if it works as like a setting spray before I put my highlighter on, because I like to do that just before I put my highlighter on. I spray some Fix Plus or makeup setting spray. I'm going with the shade Vanilla Cream, which is the only highlight shade. I'm not sure whether this is going to be too dark, so I'm going to try and put it on the high points of my face. If not, if it does feel a bit dark, I am going to go in with these two shades. The first two shades mixed together as a highlight, is a bit shimmery. Let's work that in. Don't know if you guys can see. It is a little bit like more of a warm, like yellow gold, which isn't always the best for my sort of skin, but we'll be okay. It is intense, like I'm not super blown away by it because it is a little bit dark for my skin, but I think for someone like a little bit darker than me, maybe even like medium skin tone, this would look gorgeous. It is coming a bit like bronze on me, so I'm going to add a little bit, I mean the tiniest amount of this colour right here, just on top to try and like lighten it up a little. Oh, that's alright, we'll be fine. Let's just mix those two together. That, £4, really good price. Love the bronzer and I'm loving the blushes. Like I said, for lighter skin tones, I don't think the highlight's the best, but for £4, that's not too bad. And now let's go in with our lash line. I'm going to go in with the same brushes that I used and the same colours that I used. I'm going to go in with that original colour, which is called Innocent, and swipe that under the lash line. So next we have a mascara, which is the Iconic, with EYE, Intense Lengthening Full Volume Mascara. A flexible rubber brush gives dramatic lashes. Oh, this was only £2. It feels really light, like literally feels like there's nothing in there. Okay, so this is what the one looks like. It isn't too big, and they are plastic bristles, and it's just silver packaging. Pray to God this works. To be fair, most mascaras that I like are like Superdrug, Maybelline, the Maybelline Lash Sensational, L'Oreal Telescopic. They're all my favourites, like from the drugstore, so I have high hopes for this. I think the drugstore come out with some really good mascaras, so I don't think it's difficult to come out. Like, I don't think it's difficult for a brand now who have to meet that level, because if another drugstore brand can do it, everyone can do it. I wouldn't really say it's lengthened. Oh, actually, this isn't the worst mascara I've ever used, but like I said, I am a love for the L'Oreal Telescopic and the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is my like all-time favourite mascara of all time. Well, my all-time favourite mascara of all time, yeah, sure will. And it doesn't look too harsh at all. I do think the creasing under my eyes is getting like worse and worse as I keep looking. I'm going to go in with the Peach Oil Lip Gloss, which is £1 as well. Nourishing Peach Oil Extreme, Intense Colour. Right, I'm going to go off camera, put some lashes on, and I'm going to be right back and with our final thoughts. So after about a 25-minute eyelash malfunction, we are all finished. And my final thoughts are, I loved everything. Also, this brow product, it's good, but I don't think it's for me. So maybe I need to give it a bit more of a go, and then we will keep you updated on that. But apart from that, everything else I love, and I definitely will keep you updated, and maybe there'll be a new Holy Grails video, because I am in love with some of the stuff I tried, and definitely going to be choosing more Primark makeup very soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, it means the world to me, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any other video ideas, just let me know down below, and I'm always open to do anything. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope to see you again in the next video. See ya!